Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the new C8. I got some accessories in already for it. We haven't even quite had it for a week. It'll be a week tomorrow that we've had it. So first thing I ordered was Extreme Online Store front splitter. Since this didn't have the Z51 package, didn't have the splitter, and it's actually the carbon flash painted one. So it'll go nicely with the carbon flash wheels that we have and some of the other carbon flash accents that we already have. So, and then I did order up the GM factory low spoiler option that just came out not too long ago. It's for the models that didn't come with the Z51 spoiler or the high wing that don't have the holes already drilled. It looks nice and subtle. I think it's going to look really good. From what I've seen online from a couple guys that have already installed them, it looks pretty nice. So we're going to kind of walk through installing both of those items here, so stick around. Alright guys, so I just picked this up at GM today. That's the GM part number, 19432036. For anyone who's interested in that part number, you can look that up and find the cheapest dealer. Cheapest I saw, I think, was like $440, but then they charged $40 shipping. So I ended up using my $100 GM cash towards this. Unfortunately, they charge full price when you use the GM cash, so it was $550 for the retail price, and then $100 off, so it was $450 plus the tax. So it was around $480. Didn't have to pay shipping to my local dealer. So let's get this thing out of here and see what it looks like. Alright, getting this thing unwrapped. So it has the foam, and then it has a nice little clothish cover. So I like that they are definitely concerned about packaging so they don't have a broken or scratched up spoiler. Ooh, okay, so here it is, guys. Like I said, it is not very tall or large, but that carbon flash looks really good. And check that out. There's some double-sided tape there, and yeah, it says GM Chevrolet Corvette C8 2020 deck spoiler. So they may have had intentions of releasing this sooner than 2022. I think it just came out in 21, like a few months ago, as far as I know. But this one has a production date of June of 21. So made in Mexico, if you care. So let's just go set this thing on and just see what it looks like. Alright guys, that's what it looks like just sitting there. We don't have it mounted yet, officially. So we can just get a quick little peek what it's going to look like. Okay. See what we got in here. Oh, pretty big tube of black silicone. Alright. Installation manual. Limited warranty, guys. Checklist. Deck spoiler, check. Polyurethane adhesive, check. T-grip adhesive extruder. So this is a adhesive extruder. I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully they tell us. Take some alcohol and paper towel. Clean the installation zone. Remove any detergent wax or detailing residue. Test fit the part, which we did do that. Align and center. 3. Draw a center hash mark with grease pencil. Sorry, I don't have a grease pencil, so maybe we'll put a piece of tape or something. Warm the surface of a heat gun. So that's for this time of year in the middle of Iowa. It's nice and cold out. It's like 30 degrees out, so the garage is heated. It's about 60 degrees in here right now, but we will definitely get the heat gun out. Well, it's basically saying we put the adhesive on, get the little double-sided tape started, put it in up to the car where the center line is that we marked, and then press firmly. So, alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and get everything prepped, and then we will see about applying this adhesive. That should be interesting. Alright guys, so I'm getting this thing lined up. You can kind of tell where center is because it goes right around the rear brake light. Right there looks perfect to me. So I'm going to put a piece of tape right there. And then I'll just rip that. So when we take it off, we go to put it back on, we line up the tape, just like that. Alright, time to clean the area. Alright guys, got some isopropyl alcohol and the trusty blue shop towels. So we'll get a little bit on there and get her cleaned up. Top clean. And we gotta go underneath this lip because the double-sided tape comes down here. And we'll let that get nice and dry. And then, while it's drying, we will go figure out this adhesive urethane in the tube. Black silicone, get that applied. That's gonna probably be the trickiest part, I believe. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see this. So they want us to put adhesive. This is called the adhesive channel. There's a little lip in there that kind of goes in a little bit. And it wants us to put adhesive all the way around. But yet it doesn't want us to get it on the double-sided tape, which is very close to that channel. So I am not going to record me trying to put the adhesive on because that'll just be a disaster. So I need to concentrate and try and get that in the channel. So I told you guys I was not going to record the installation of the silicone because it did not go as I would have hoped. Kind of messy, didn't get it on the top side at least. So now we just have to heat up that back end, peel this tape off, and see what happens. Heating this guy up. Well, hopefully that's warm enough. Okay. Peeling the tape off. I'm trying not to get any silicone on me, which I've already got it all over my hands. Yep, there's more on my knuckles. That's silicone, man. Too bad they couldn't do this without the silicone. Alright guys, here goes nothing. I think we get about one try at this. Tape lined up. Let's start on this outside edge. I'm gonna grab a towel, actually, press on it, feel more comfortable in case I still have junk on my hands. There's double-sided tape like right in these areas, so hoping that made contact. You can see where my silicone is spilling out a little bit underneath. No silicone on the top, so that's good. That's where the biggest strip of double-sided tape is. Alright guys, so I think we have it installed. It definitely feels solid up here where that double-sided tape was. Under here is where all the silicone was. That started oozing out the bottom because I probably put too much. But hopefully once that silicone dries down there, then it'll be good to go. So like I said up top here, I mean it's nice and secure, so. But I would say until the silicone step came in, this was going to be an easy install. If it was just, I don't know why they didn't just make it double-sided tape all the way around, but I guess silicone was needed for whatever reason. So, but yeah, I'll get some better video and some pictures for you out in the light here. Up next, we're going to install that front splitter. So we're going to get the front end lifted up here, and we will tackle that job. All right, guys. So we are about to do the splitter. Look at that. Little scuff marks under there already. But as you can see, there are a ton of bolts to take off. So we will fast forward in super speed time to show you removing all of these with the impact. Once we get them removed with the impact, and we just put our new splitter up there, put all the bolts back. So it should be easier. No silicone required for the splitter. So let's get these things out. This is a T15 Torx, by the way. guys, there is the EOS Extreme Online Store carbon flash painted. So this one was $240 on their site. They had a non-painted one for $200, or you could get a true carbon fiber one for $500. So carbon flash will match everything else we've done on the car so far. Alright guys, we have the front splitter on. I think it turned out pretty nice. That's very easy install, so don't be discouraged by that. Probably about 20 bolts. Get her on, and like I said, this seems to be like very brittle plastic. I don't know how well it's going to hold up. That'll be be determined. I'll let you know if I have any issues, but as long as you raise the front end when you're going into some steep driveways, you should be all right. And if you don't have the front end lift, I would definitely be careful if you get this splitter, because like I said, it may scuff a little bit, but if you hit it just at the right angle, it's probably gonna crack just by the feel of that plastic. So, but yeah, we got some accessories installed, guys. I still owe you a walk around video and go over all the options and all the cool features that we got with this thing. So we'll probably get one of those made up here pretty soon. But I appreciate you tuning in. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna pull this out of the garage and give you some video outdoors here and some pictures so you can take a look at that new rear spoiler. So have a good one, guys.